This morning I'm going to do Psalms 21. I'm going to do half of this. It's 30 verses, but I know 15 verses. So I'll go ahead and read. My God, why have you forsaken me? Why you're so far from saving me, so far from the cries of anguish? My God, I cry out by day, but you do not answer. By night, but I find no rest. Yet you are enthroned as the Holy One. You are the one Israel praises. In our ancestor put their trust. They trust and you deliver them. To you they cry out and were saved. In you they trust and were not put to shame. But I am a worm and not a man, scorned by everyone, despised by the people. All you see me mock me. They hurl insults, shake their heads. He trusts in the Lord, they say. Let the Lord rescue him. Let him deliver him, since he delights in him. Yet you brought me out of the womb. You made me trust in you, even as my mother's breast. From the birth I was cast on you. From my mother's womb you have been my God. Do not be far from me, for trouble is near. There is no one to help. Many bulls surround me. Strong bulls of Bashan encircle me. Roaring lions that tear their prey open their mouths wide against me. I am poured out like iron. My bones are out of joint. My heart has turned to wax. It is melted within me. My mouth is dried like potsherd, and my tongue sticks to the roof of my mouth. You have lay me in the dust of death. Let's look at this passage, and this very passage is referring to. This is a song of David. It's referring to. It said, "Why God, my God, why has forsaken me?" And that's the very words of Jesus Christ on the cross, and the very reference that Jesus used when he was talking about. So it refers right back to the coming of the Lord and Jesus' death on the cross. And sometimes you feel like that God has forgot all about you. And David sometimes he felt like he was alone, that God didn't know about his troubles and misery, and he said, and he talked about how he felt so low, so hurt, and like this, so much is against us, like it's against him. They trust in the Lord, they say, but let rescue him. And it says from the very beginning, since the time of birth, I put my trust in you. It's like, and from even a young child, and it talks about he's surrounded by the enemy. They come about his enemy, and it continues and talks about how it troubles and enemies have surrounded us. In Raven today, we've seen how it seems like the enemy is winning. There's violence and protests and riots and everything coming against the great people of God and his values, and there's a Satan is at work. But we know not fear, because we know who has the last word. Christ had the victory on the cross. Satan is already defeated. And Satan knows that his time is drawing short. That's only a matter of time before he'll be cast into hell with all his demons, all his angels. And Christ will maintain his victory over all. We continue to see David's oppression he felt from the enemy, the devil and his minions, and how he come against him. And he said, "I'm a man of God. I've been this. Why is this trouble on me?" But he realized the power of God, and continue to learn that the second part is the power of God, and how he overcome, and how he gets victory. Well, God, don't be discouraged. God is at work. You maybe have a wonderful